And Shannon, you know, no one really wants to look at a vacant building, but there's a question facing neighborhoods all across Denver. It's how to preserve their character while still allowing for growth and development.
It's not very nice to look at.
It's an eyesore.
Neighbors we talk to want to see something happen to these prime lots, but they also want to make sure it's the right fit.
I think it would be nice to have something in there that's maybe more community friendly, residential. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with parking too much on the streets. That'd be my main concern.
As well as the north.
Developer Doug McKinnon showed us his tentative plans.
We see the opportunity for very good architecture, iconic architecture, and really sort of a moment of recognition that you are leaving Colorado Boulevard and entering into Cherry Creek.
He wants to create a gateway into Cherry Creek East by redeveloping 4 pieces of land. All of them border Colorado Boulevard, the northeast and southeast corners of Bayard and Harrison, and the vacant land at First and Harrison.
I think the balance is the key. There is appropriate scale development and there is inappropriate scale development. I know there's been a strong reaction to some of the more aggressive architectural styles of late that we've seen that just pack as much density as possible into a given site. We don't feel that that's what we want to do here at all.
There's already a lot of construction in this area, including right here on South Harrison Street. And it's not just single family homes. You can see 3-story buildings going up, but the rezoning would allow the developer to take it up to 5.
But that's a big change for us because the area is currently zoned 3 stories. That's the zoning that's been in the Cherry Creek area plan.
The Cherry Creek East Association is encouraging residents to walk around and try to imagine what a 5-story building would look like on these sites. Imagine what they want their neighborhood to look like as it continues growing.
That's exactly what people will be weighing tonight. They'll be looking at not only the height of the building, but what goes into the building.
And what goes into the buildings that will likely be residential units. I also want to point out the residents we talked to are really in favor of redevelopment. They just want to be sure it fits into the neighborhood. That developer is presenting his plans to them in about 30 minutes at his office, 155 Cook Street. He's encouraging everyone to attend, ask questions, and he wants to make sure the neighborhood is really part of this conversation. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Liz, thank you very much. And now we want to know what your Colorado looks like. We know our state's changing and those changes can be challenging. So please email us, ourco@thedenverchannel.com, or join the conversation on the Denver 7 Facebook page.